Hi, this is Greg Robinson from myphotographyshow.com, where you can send your photos in for a free critique. That's exactly what Earl did in this image. I'm going to critique it right now. He decided to name it Coyote Hunting. Thanks for your image, Earl. I'm going to critique this in two parts. First off, composition, and second we'll come on to your settings. I really like what you've done here compositionally, in the sense that the coyote is really spot on in the 2/3 here of the image, as well horizontally as vertically, bringing our attention straight onto that main subject. So great going on that. I also very much like the fact that you're using his diagonal line to go up. On the other hand, what I would have suggested would have been to flip this image around, just as I'm going to do here, so that you have your subject on the left, enabling the viewer to read the image from left to right. Okay, my computer is not listening to me at all. There we go. So you can read your image from left to right, which is a little easier for people in the occidental world, where we read from left to right. Okay. About your settings, you decided to use 400 ISO. Given the brightness in the scene, I would have suggested bringing that down to at least 100 if possible, if not 200, in order to get the less noise possible in your scene. This would have brought your shutter speed down to 1/500th of a second at 200 ISO, or 1/250th of a second at 100 ISO. But I would have also suggested opening your aperture to isolate your subject, because you want this background to be as soft as possible in order to focus the viewer's attention onto your main subject. Therefore, opening your aperture at f/5.6 or wider if you can would have enabled to get all the rest of the image completely blurred. Choosing your point of view was another thing that was pretty important, in the sense that this is where you decide what goes in your frame. Here I find that we have a little too many trees in the background, and it would have probably been a little more interesting if there were less detail. So think about that next time you're out shooting. Thanks again for sending your image in. All you other viewers, please don't hesitate to send your images and your photos to myphotographyshow.com for a free critique. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and find us on Facebook and Twitter. See you soon. This is Greg Robinson from myphotographyshow.com.